Hey guys, Suboxone update, day 70 something, 70, 71, something like that. Figured I'd make a little video. I haven't posted one in a while, a couple weeks. Been trying not to focus too much on the whole Suboxone thing. Well, what I can say is I do feel great compared to what I was feeling, 60 days ago. Uh, Most of the physical symptoms are pretty much gone. Still come a little bit, lingering. It's kind of strange since it's been so long. Not what I was expecting, but the only thing really is just the anxiety. Anxiety is pretty bad. Sleeping has gotten pretty much back to normal. I still wake up really anxious pretty early. But yeah, other than that, I mean, everything else has been pretty decent. I got most of my energy back. I'm back to working full time, 12 hours a day ish. Yeah, I mean, things are going pretty great actually. Uh, what can I say? Well, I'm still trying to eat right. Um, Rest whenever I can. Try not to overdo too much with the energy because I know I'm not, 100% myself. I still kind of feel, I don't know, um, just not really all the way myself yet. Um, I don't know. I'm still kind of antisocial, feeling weird around people, kind of thing. I guess I kind of have to get used to not being, high around people. Dealing with people on a normal basis. Um, but yeah, 70 days in, um, it's still not 100%, which kind of sucks. I didn't expect it to be this long, but also, was on Suboxone for almost 5 years, maybe a little bit more. So, I don't know. I'm expecting another month or two probably of lingering anxiety, depression. I don't really get sweats anymore. I do get pretty fatigued, some waves of fatigue. You know, it's bearable. It goes away. If you eat right, stay away from too many stimulants, caffeine, and stuff like that. You won't have that fatigue and that crash because it's. I feel like it's a lot worse. Um, Especially if you haven't really drinking too much caffeine through the whole process, which I kind of tried to cut it out of my diet, so I kind of started drinking it again just recently. Um, I think I'm gonna cut it back out again because it's just not really sitting too well with me. I've been trying to drink a lot of, vegetable drinks and fruit drinks and stuff like that, and just healthy stuff, salads, trying to stay away from fast food as much as possible. I mean, but sometimes, I'm getting off work at, 8, 9 o'clock. There's really no other option but to stop somewhere. And, I mean, that makes you feel pretty shitty. Uh, right after you eat it, you can just tell. You shouldn't have eaten it. um, but yeah, still exercising on the regular. I mean, that's about it, really. Just figured I'd give you guys a quick update. Everybody's been, messaging me asking how I'm doing, and I'm doing great. I'm doing excellent. Best thing I ever did was jump off the Suboxone. Um, and if you're gonna do it, get yourself ready. Definitely, start eating healthier way before you take the jump. Start the supplements way before you take the jump. Wean yourself down as low as possible. Again, I got myself to around 0.25 milligrams a day, and I'm still feeling it right now. So jumping from a higher dose, I would think would have been worse. I can't really say, but I would think so. Get used to exercising. Even when you don't want to, just do it. What else can I touch on here? Just try to outthink the waves of badness when they come. That's really my main suggestion. Just outthink yourself, you know, keep telling yourself, I feel shitty because, you know, my endorphins aren't flowing. You know what I mean? My brain has to reheal itself. It doesn't know what to do. And it will get better. You know, it's not going to be a day-by-day thing. I feel like it's more of a, you know, week-to-week or month-to-month thing. You go day by day, it's, you know, it's kind of tough because you don't feel, you know, better than you did the day before. Usually it takes about a week, and then you say, you know what, I feel a lot better than I did a week ago or a month ago, whatever it is, you know. If you're gonna do it, get ready, you know, prepare yourself, make sure that you know, make sure you're eating right, you're treating your body right, because your body's gonna kick back at you if you're not, while you try to jump from the Suboxone. I mean, other than that, you just gotta stay busy, stay active. As much as it sucks, as much as it hurts, you know, I still have some days where I'll wake up and just not really want to do anything. You know, no motivation to get out of bed. You know, my days are, I'm not feeling shitty too much, but I would probably compare, you know, one of my best days to somebody's worst, or just a bad day for somebody. So, I mean, when you put it that way, it kind of sucks, but compared to what I was feeling, it's a lot better. And, you know, again, I don't want to scare anybody, because, you know, I was expecting a lot worse anyway, as it was, and it, you know, the whole thing really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Really, really drawn out. You know, still dealing with it a little bit from time to time. And certain days, it's just a bad day, you know. But they're scattered. They're pretty far apart. But it does happen, so you have to expect that. But, you know, if I can do this, you know, 70 plus days, I think anybody can. You just have to do it right, and you have to really want to do it. I actually found a little piece of Suboxone in one of my drawers a couple of weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, you know, and instantly my brain's freaking out. So I ran to my girlfriend, told her, get rid of this, please, get it away from me. You know, it made me feel good, because I would have never done that. I would have taken that piece right away usually, or hit it again, you know, for a later time. But, you know, I think I'm past that. I feel like I'm past that, and I think it would just, you know, I know it would just do way more harm than good, and I don't want to throw out, you know, these 70 days. Because I feel great. Again, you know, I know I keep saying that, but, you know, if I can do it, you can too. And you just gotta want it. And I wanted to be off of this shit so bad. You know, long-term effects of Suboxone aren't very good. You know, I'm seeing more and more people with a lot of problems, hormonal problems, which is huge, and, I don't know, that's just scared the shit out of me, so had to get off it. Again, still expecting, you know, a couple months to not feel normal, but I can slowly start to feel myself getting more energy, getting better, happier, you know, not day by day, but by the month, I would say, really. So, if you want to do it, you know, I can help you with a taper plan, with supplements to eat, you know, whatever, exercise schedule. Shoot me a message, comment, whatever it is. Other than that, day 70, Suboxone update, checking out.